I'm Iain Armitage, and you're watching Hollywire.
7 years of your life, almost half of your life, you've played this role of young Sheldon. What is it like to close that chapter?
It's wild, and I've been so lucky, and I feel so honored to have gotten to do it for so long, and gotten to do it at all. But, you know, it's sad that we're ending, but it would be sad if we were ending tomorrow or in 20 years.
Right.
So I feel like the biggest thing I gotta feel and the biggest takeaway from this is just gratitude, because these are some incredible people that we get to work with.
And when you were landing this role, what was it like filling the shoes of Jim, who had done it for so many seasons on The Big Bang Theory, and he voices over the show, so did he give you advice? Like, how did you get into that character?
God, I mean, they say, you know, innocence is ecstasy. You know, not knowing what I was getting into was kind of the biggest gift I could have had, because I was, you know, 8, 9 at the time. So I'd never seen Big Bang Theory, not really aimed at my age group at that time. I'm very lucky because since then I've gotten to binge watch almost the entire show, and am rightfully so a massive fan of Jim and everyone on that show. They're so talented and so incredible. So now I understand how big the shoes I had to fill were, and I mean, I still don't think I've been able to. I think he's such an incredible actor, nobody could. But I feel very lucky that I've gotten to work with him, and as best as anyone could, learn his mannerisms and his acting style. And what an incredible man. So, yeah, I guess not knowing what I was getting into was incredible.
Well, in addition to his mannerisms, the intelligence of the character Sheldon, are you also a genius?
No. Jim Parsons is the smart one. I'm definitely not a genius. I think I'll take it as a compliment that you think I am.
Well, are you actually learning what he knows in order to act that, or is that just makes you just such a talented actor that you can just make it look like you know everything?
To a degree, I'm lucky because my best friend in the world is a genius in real life. He's my age and he's 15. He graduated college almost 3 years ago.
Oh, wow.
He has a master's degree and he's getting his PhD in 2 years. And he's incredible. I'm such a big fan of his. But I get to kind of ask him if I have questions. But you know, it's so wild that I get to play a character this smart, and at the same time, I'm this dumb.
And how similar are you to Sheldon in real life, would you say?
I would say, in terms of nerdiness, I'm a pretty big nerd myself.
Okay.
And, you know, I think it kind of comes with the territory, but I think it's also part of my natural nerdiness. But getting to work with people like Jim, and you know, people kind of brought sort of nerd culture to the forefront of our society for a while, and you know, for the past 19 years, 19 seasons, really, has been such an honor, and I love it so much.
I love that. And can we expect to see you in the spinoff?
I'd love to.
What can you reveal?
I'm mostly just excited to get to see Montana Jordan and Emily Osment do their thing. They are both such talented actors, and I love them so much. I love them to death. So if they wrote in a little 2-episode arc, 3-episode arc for me visiting for the holidays from Caltech, I'd be honored, but I just can't wait to see them shine.